Afternoon, you're through to Heaven's Call Center. Gabriel speaking. Do not be afraid. How can I help you?
Just finished praying and quoting Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me before going into my interview, and my Journey to Heaven app told me to call you.
Yes, because you're abusing this Bible verse yet again, as if it's a magic spell or something. You quote this before the interview, before the game, before the race, before the promotion, before the breakthrough, as if the Apostle Paul was saying, with Jesus you can accomplish anything that you set your heart and mind to.
Am I missing something here? Isn't that the point?
Let me land, okay? That's not what Paul meant, and you need to understand the deeper meaning to this.
What do you mean that's not what he meant?
You do know that Paul didn't write these words from a place of victory or comfort. He literally wrote these straight from a prison cell. You do know that, right?
I didn't actually know.
Well, from the very chains that bound him up, he wrote, I've learned to be content in whatever circumstance I'm in. And we have to note, by the way, because contentment doesn't come naturally, as our flesh always wants more and more. We want more money, we want more recognition, we want more success, we want more followers. And the flesh will never say, okay, that's enough. It will simply ask, okay, what's next?
That's a fair point, but go on.
Then Paul goes on to write, I've learned how to have plenty, I've learned how to have little, I've learned how to be full, and I've learned how to be hungry. And only then does he declare, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Now do you see where I'm going with this?
I can't lie, I'm still not following.
Paul wasn't saying that Christ gave him strength to get everything he wanted. He was simply saying that Christ gave him strength when he didn't get what he wanted. That's the verse. It's not about achievement, but endurance. Not prosperity, but faithfulness. Because the greatest threat to your soul isn't suffering. It's believing that something other than Christ can satisfy you. That's why sometimes God allows the idols to crumble, the applauses to fade away, the money to disappear, and the dreams to die. Because sometimes God removes what you've been leaning onto to reveal what He actually wants for you and what has actually been holding you all along.